Although I'll take the saplings out and a few bits and pieces. I'm just going to stick everything in there as possible. So the books can go in, the dirt, coal. I've got plenty of that though. Keep the arrows. Got a nice diamond pick, which I could enchant, but again, I'd only get 8 levels out of it. Let me out the door. Let's put these away in here. So we've got 2. How's my food? Oh, okay, we've actually got a bit of food in here, which is good. I know we've got plenty of meat inside, so I don't really need to actually worry about all this, but it's never such a bad idea to have all the wheat you can. It's quite good for many different reasons. You can make cool food for it, and also the fact of you can make bread. Well, bread, you can lure animals with it, and there's a few bits and pieces you can trade as well, which is kind of neat. Nope. The phone's going. That's probably my dad. Luckily enough, my mum's at home, so she can answer that. I'm not answering it. I shouldn't really have that phone in my room. Oh, God. Another thing about portable phones, very convenient to take into your room and then leave them there. So, what to do now? You know what? I'm going to go into the Nether. Why not? Do I have some flint? I think I do. Flint, flint, flint. We have 1 there. I want 2. And then iron. No. Iron. Hello. I thought I had some left. Oh, no. I actually didn't have none left. That's why I went down to... I thought I did. Wow. Okay. Let's just cook that up. I thought I had plenty of iron. Oh, I do. Oh, what do I do that? No, that's just annoying. Well, let me get that gold out and just put you in there. 46 gold. That's quite a nice amount. Let's get some flint and steel. There we go. And let's just jump into the Nether. So we're going quite quick and straightforward, and the reason being is I want to really get that settled and start getting items really quickly. Actually, not too bad. There we go. Jump in. I'm going in with a stone sword. This is probably the worst idea ever. So if I end up getting myself killed, I'll know. We need to go deeper. Yes, we do. Oh, where am I? Oh, nice. So luckily enough, I did not spawn in mid-air above a lava lake, which has happened to me on many different occasions. So let's have a look around here. What we got? There's quite high up-ish. I'm just going to let this area load up. So let me have a look down here. What we got? So there's plenty of Nether quartz, which is always good. Now I want to see if we can find a, hostile stronghold. Oh well, Nether fortress, shall I say? But I don't want to get myself lost. So just have a little brief look round. I'm not going to be staying here too long. Let's have a look. So can I see anything? No. Okay. So we've got the glowstone. I guess I can go pick some of that up. Oh, mini baby pigman. Wow, cool. This is actually the first time I've ever saw them, and they make those weird noises. That's so cool. So I'm going to go up here and get some of this glowstone, just because it's quite close to the ground. Oh, I don't know if I found that hole. Let's just grab a few bits and pieces. Do I have any? I don't have any netherrack. It's a bit annoying. Just jump up here. Now with glowstone you don't always get the exact amount of it. It takes 4 blocks to actually craft it yourself, but it doesn't mean you're going to get the 4 blocks back out of it when you smash them. You've got to really watch it with these, but it's not like it's hard to find in the Nether. You can see there's one over there, one there, one there, one there. There's just all over the place. So it's not glowstone's not something you're ever going to run out of. It just gets annoying when you make a block and then you lose a block, or you don't get enough back out of it again. But I think that should be enough for now. Yeah, that's more than enough. How much did we get there? 61. Oh, nearly stacked. Oh, cool. Nearly smashed a few blocks. Cool. But down we go. Just watching these pigmen. Don't want to smack one of them or do anything because the fact of they'll all gang up on me and I will die horribly, even with the amount of armor I have on at the moment. Even with diamond armor, you're still quite risky. But yeah. Right. I wonder if I can actually push one through, because that's always funny when you can do that. You know you want to go for that pole, Mr. Pigman. You are. There you go. I like it how mobs can travel through, but that's actually quite bad because creepers can travel through. So when you go back for yourself, you've watched my last series, you know. Oh wow, there's 2. Oh wow, I'm actually going to hit him then to see if I can get out off him, but it's a good idea. Oh, there's 3. Okay. So now we've got pigmen invading our overworld. Lovely. So, I think we've got ourselves situated quite well. Got some glowstone, got some bit of netherrack as well. Put this in here, put the netherrack in here. Iron. Got some more here as well. Stash all that away. We're going to take the coal out and the obsidian out of this chest because it doesn't really need to be in there. I can keep it in this chest because this is the more important one. This is for like useless crap, more if anything. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of neat. So got a nice power 1 bow. Got some. I think I need to create some more iron stuff, but I can do that a bit later on. It's not really a must now. But what I think I need to wait for is these reeds to really grow because I really want to get enchanting going very fast, but they can't. Right. What could I make? Oh, actually, yeah, there's actually a good idea. If I grab some of these reeds, actually no, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to make a map. And the reason being is maps have been changed, and I want to actually try this out now. So, where is my... well, I need gold. I don't have any actually gold smelted up, which is a bit annoying. Stick you. Stick one in there. Just give me the gold I need. I think... Is it... No? Do I need gold? No, what am I doing? Oh, wait, no. Best do that. Sorry, it's not gold. I need a compass. Which is some iron surrounded by redstone. I guess there's a compass. This comes very handy. And then I just need to find where I put my paper. Where did I put it? Wow. Really? I better put it out here, didn't I? No, I didn't. What did I do with it? Where did I put my paper? I've gone insane. Paper. You're in here somewhere, aren't you? Oh, I made them all into books, didn't I? Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, wait. Where did... Oh. Might as well just grab as much as I can here. So I can make myself some paper, although I think I need a bit more than that. What I'm going to get out of this, yeah. Great. Oh, so annoying. Make the derpiest decisions sometimes and just, yeah. Right, what have we got? So we need 8, because you surround 8 pieces of paper around a... You got 4. 5. Let's set that one. There we go, 6. I'm just going to go to sleep very quickly because it's dark and I don't want to get jumped on by spiders because I've got no roof yet. I will get one done eventually. So what we need to do is you just surround a craft table like that. You take the paper out of the middle so you don't need it. Put a compass in and you get an empty map. And this is quite cool for the fact that maps have changed. Beforehand, they used to be just a 2D representation of where you are in the world. Now, when you craft them, also when you craft them as well, it used to only give you, it used to automatically open it up. Now you can actually have an empty piece of map. When you right click, it'll actually open up. As you see, this is the chunk we're in. So will not center on where you are, where you've done it from. It'll actually center around the chunk you're actually in. Now what you can do, once you've done that, is if you get 9 more pieces of paper, you can actually expand this out some further. So I don't actually have that though for the moment. Let's just start really burning all the reeds. But if you give me a bit of time, and I'm going to let those reeds to grow, I'll come back, and I should have some more reeds, and then that should be let us be able to expand this map out more, and you'll actually see that it does increase over time. We should be able to increase the radius area, but again, as you can see, it's level 0 out of 4. Go to 4 out of 4, and that gets you, I think it's a scale of 1 to 16, so you have a very large map. Beforehand, you used to have to pin maps all over the world, all over a wall, shall I say, to actually get the same kind of scaling. You know, you used to have you have a map in the middle, and you'd have maps going all around that, and then around that again, and you'd have to have a wall consisting of like 16 maps before you even get the exact same scale. So which is kind of useful. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to let these reeds grow, and then we can actually get on with making that map. Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa, creeper. Jeez. Oh, God. Oh, and yeah, it's blue hole. Anyway, I've got enough sugarcane now. Yay! So I can actually make the upgraded map. So that's quite good. So I'm just going to turn all this in paper, and now we can start scaling this up. So, as we were on about before, this is a 1-to-1 scale, 0 out of level 4. But if we actually put more paper around it, what we'll get is a bigger scale, even though it doesn't say it there. If I actually do this, just double check quickly. That's still working. Yep, there's the map. Okay, back on the crafting table you go, with a bit of paper in the middle. Well, not paper, map in the middle. Boom. That should now get us a scaling of 1 to 2. So we open this up, the scaling should now increase. As you can see, it's zoomed out a little bit. Oh god, we've got a creeper here. Go away. Right, as you can see here, we've got a larger scale. Now the map's zoomed out, and you'll see if we can actually do it a few more times that each time the map scale will zoom out. I think it doubles its size. Oh, I've just fallen in the water. And we've got a skeleton there, so we don't want to go that way. But each time we do it, it's going to double itself out, and then it means we can actually go over more of an area. But you lose the finer detail each time you actually increase the size. So only so much detail can fit into a certain size map. And again, there's another creeper. Jeez. Creeper heaven around here. And we also got a zombie who's died. Yeah, so if we go back to base, and we actually do another scale, I think I actually do another 2 more, which is good. So I can probably show you the full scale. I think it's 1 out of 16. We've put this in, and then scale it around again. That gives us a 1 out of 4. So grab that. That's now a 1 to 4 map. And you can see it gets even bigger. So it means that if you want maps over a larger difference, we're actually having to use loads of maps. And you just want to only carry one in your inventory, because you've only got a certain amount of inventory space. And then you can actually use this, which is probably a lot better off than carrying like 7, 8 different maps. Because if you find something cool like a dungeon chest or a village, something like that, you can only take so much back with you, so it gets really annoying very fast. And then again, so that's 2 out of 4 level, and I think we can actually do 2 more times. So if we actually get another lot and do that, we'll get a bigger scale, as you can see. Ba-doom. So it's getting really small now, this scale, but as you can see, the detail has shrunk significantly. So there's you can't really actually tell the map, but this is actually going to be quite good for a large scale exploring. So we can actually see where we've been and where we haven't been. And if I just had a few more reeds, I could actually do the final one. I just need 2 more. And I do see there's a couple that have grown, luckily enough. I keep calling them reeds, but they're sugarcane. It's really strange. Oh, skeleton, go away. Ow! You little... I'll deal with you later. And I'll deal with that hole later. So, get this last little bit, and then we can get the final scales, which will be level 4 out of 4, so you can't go any higher than that. And this will give us our fully 1 out of 16 scale map. So it goes from 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 8, and 1, 16. So it doubles every time, which is cool. And then if you look, that's how small it is now. This is the area which I can see around me. So if I take this with me and start loading it around, that should mean, at least in theory, I can explore around and should be able to just find. You can still make out all the biomes. So if I go over like one direction, see a desert, you can see where the desert is, and a few different ways. So at least this way, it'd be a lot cooler to know where certain stuff is, because you can just make it out on the map. Oh, okay, and the north that way on the map is so and so, and south that way is so and so. So it should actually hopefully make it a lot easier and better. Now, I will next time round. I'm going to have to let these reeds completely grow again. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that while doing something else. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to get round into doing a proper bookshelf. At the moment, my enchantment table's just sat here, not doing much. I can only enchant up to so many levels, but you need a lot of reeds, and you need a lot of, again, sugarcane, and you need a lot of leather as well, which I don't have at all, to be honest. So I might actually go and run around and get some cows as well. That'd probably be a cool idea to actually go and do. Oh, actually, probably be a great idea, not a cool one, a great idea. What am I on about? Yeah, so that's been it. I'm going to just call this session here for now. Been playing for probably about an hour now, and I can only play for so long, and then I'll need a break, because you can only stare at a computer screen so long. It's yeah. Oh, well, that's just growing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you do appreciate you know, this series. I know I appreciate everybody who's watching, you know, my subscribers and my viewers as much as all. So please rate, subscribe, comment as always. If you have any hints or tips or you want to see me achieve anything in the future, then leave them in the comments below. And until then, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye. There we go, 6.